Hi everybody, thank you for watching. In today's video, I decided to film myself getting ready for tonight. I am going to a military ball. Why, you might ask? My assistant Amy's fiance was in the Marines and they're having like a big Marine ball down in Atlantic City. So I decided to be the third wheel and tag along for tonight's event. It should be a lot of fun, but I figured I would film myself getting ready today and show you guys this hair and makeup look, because whenever I go to like fancy events, I feel like you guys are always requesting a look like that. I wanted to thank NewMe for sponsoring today's video. I used their 5-in-1 curling wand, which is my absolute favorite. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here, then please keep watching. To start off today's look, I'm using the new Berries and Cream palette from Dominique Cosmetics. I'm picking up the color Toasted with a large blending brush, and I'm going to apply that right into my crease. I already had my outfit picked out for tonight, and normally when I wear red, I feel like I always gravitate towards bronze and gold and browns and stuff like that, but today I want to do something a little different. So I tried out some cranberries and plums, and I really like how this look turned out. So next I'm picking up the color Chocolate Mousse, and I'm applying that right on the outer V and blending that into the previous color. I'm then picking up the color Cherry Juice with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to apply that right on the outer V. Then I'm picking up the color Sugar Cookie, and I'm applying that right on the inner half of my eyelid with my finger. I like to do shimmers with my fingers lately. I feel like it just stays on a little bit better. You can get a little bit more control and more product. And then I'm picking up the color Cranberry, and I'm applying that right in the center. With my blending brush and the color Cherry Juice, I'm just going to darken my crease a little bit, and I'm going to blend that into the shimmer so everything starts to blend together really nicely. Then I'm grabbing the color Sweet Cream, and I'm applying that right underneath my brows. For liner, I'm using this one by Tarte, and I always like to bring the inner corner in a little bit further as well. It gives it a little bit more of a dramatic look. To bronze up my face, I'm using my Shade and Light palette, the two left shades, and I'm just going to darken up everywhere that I had cream contoured. I didn't show my full face routine for this look because I noticed I really use the same products over and over again. I will be trying out some new ones for my next video, but if you guys want, I'll link the routine of my exact face routine as well as list the products below. And I'm just going to smoke out my bottom lash line with the color Cherry Juice. I'm then picking up the color Cranberry, and I'm applying that on the inner part of my lower lash line. To highlight my nose, I'm picking up the color Sugar Cookie, and I wanted to add a little bit of the color Honey Dipped on my lid as well, just to kind of transition the more white shade with the cranberry shade. And I'm just applying a little powder under my eyes, and I'm using my Buxom mascara for my lower lashes. So next for hair, I'm going to show you guys my routine that I have been doing for the past couple of months. I'm taking my NewMe hair dryer, and I'm going to blow out the front of my hair. What I love about this dryer is it has 2 temperature settings, a cool shot button, and 2 speed settings. Also, the ceramic grill on this dryer emits non-damaging far infrared heat, which is going to give you added heat protection, and it's going to make your hair look super shiny. Anyone interested in any of the NewMe products that I used in this video, I do have a coupon code, so make sure to check my description box below. To curl my hair, today I'm using the NewMe Lustrum, which is a kit of everything you will literally ever need. In here it comes with a rubber mat, that way you can protect your surfaces from the hot iron. What also comes in this kit is a vent brush like this. It comes with a straightening comb, which I use all of the time when I straighten my hair. It's just easy to brush out the hair as you use the straightener, that way every single strand of hair gets straightened. So it comes with 5 different heads, which is all you need for any type of curls. You have the 19mm head right here, which is for smaller, tighter curls. Then you have the 25mm wand, which I use all the time for my curls. I always like to do them a little bit smaller and then they brush out. The 25mm cone, which starts out larger and is smaller towards the edge. The 32mm head for larger waves. And then you also have the pearl base, which is one of my favorite ones. I use this whenever I do my hair half up, half down. I love the tighter looking curls and it helps them look really, really natural. So it's so nice that they all have a little home for this. I'm going away literally tomorrow and I'm gonna bring this entire thing. It's super easy to travel with, so I am excited about that. So my go-to for curls as of lately is the 25mm. So I'm gonna attach this right now and lock it on. So as far as hair tools, Numi has been my absolute favorite for, I think it's probably close to 6 years now. I think I was one of the first influencers to actually work with them when they first came out a while ago. So I'm super excited to be working with them for this video. And as I mentioned, I've tried so many different brands and this one is hands down my favorite. When I'm going to a fancy event or I want my curls to really last, I will section off my hair and I start at the bottom and I always pin my curls. And the reason I like to do this is because it gives it time to cool down and set. So I'll usually leave it in for at least like 30 minutes before I take them down, and I always find that this works the best for me. So now I did just get a keratin, so my hair is like softer than usual, so I'll probably use a little bit more hairspray than I normally would. What's really cool about this product is you don't have to like blow dry your hair straight or anything first before you go in with the curling wand. Since it is super hot, it will remove any frizz from your hair, which is nice. So as I mentioned before, I always like to let my hair air dry. Then I'll just go and blow dry around the front of my face and I'll go right in with the curling iron and it always takes away all of the frizz. I'm gonna take a section of hair and I'm just gonna start wrapping it around the barrel. So I always like to touch the hair, that way I know when it's done. You only have to leave it on for a couple seconds and I don't even let the hair fall, I just like keep it up. And I'm gonna just pin it like that. That way it can cool in the shape of the curl and it's gonna hold it a lot longer. So now I'm just gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. So I have my dad working on my closet. He's been here all week, so it was super loud. I asked him to go take a 5-minute break so I can talk a little bit in this video. I miss you guys. By the time you're seeing this, I'm gonna be on my family vacation, which we planned for the holidays a couple months ago, which I'm really, really excited about. Can't wait to get some warm weather. We had our first snow 2 days ago and oh my god, it was really bad. I know people that it took like 8 hours for them to get home from work, that it should have taken like 45 minutes, so it's been crazy. I always just take it back up the way it was and just spin it up and then grab a pin. You can just get these at the drugstore. I love these. They always go missing though, so I always have to keep buying more of them. And this is the exact wand and technique I've been doing for the past couple of months. I always change it up. As I did mention, I do use the pearl wand when I'm doing like half up, half down because I like the curls to be tighter and like a little bit more like natural looking. If you find that the hair is like too hot to even touch, you can just kind of like shake it in your hand a little bit so it cools down a little bit and then pin it up. It's so crazy because my hair is like so silky. I did a full head keratin, which I haven't done in like 3 or 4 years. I usually only do the front, but my hair got like so frizzy and out of control that I thought, you know, for the vacation, why not? So we're just gonna repeat the same thing all throughout the hair. You can also use bobby pins to pin your hair. I do that sometimes as well if I can't find my clips. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Numi finishing spray as I'm going, and I'm just gonna spray a little bit onto my hair or drop it. I like to just spray it as I go. I don't like to do like every section. Whenever I curl my hair, I always like to do a center part because I always end up like flipping it over and then keeping like one side behind my ear. But when you do it with the center part, it gives you a little bit more body, which my hair's all one length at this point. So I always like to, again, do it this way. That way when I curl it this way and flip it over, it kind of gives like a lift. So now if you need to straighten your front of your hair, if it's a little frizzy, normally, again, I would have to do that. Do that before you curl your hair. But like I said, I just washed my hair from my keratin last night, so my hair is like straight, really straight. So this never happens, but I don't have to straighten my hair today. Yay. So now I'm just gonna spray my hair. So then I'm gonna go in with this NYX blush palette and put a little blush on. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for lips. I love this lip liner lately. It's like the perfect nude. And I am wearing a bright red dress, so I might just leave this on and just color it in a little bit. So I'm gonna let these sit for a little bit and then I'll show you how I style it. Ooh, I missed one little piece. This is the final result. I'm gonna go pack up my stuff and hit the road. This is what I'm wearing. I'll show you guys a full body shot in a minute, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Wearing the same shoes and the same dress basically, but wait, look at her cute little toe. I hate my toe. I love your toe.
Military efficiency and soldierly virtue. This high name of distinction and soldierly repute, we your Marines today have received from those who preceded us in the Corps.
So I'm here with Amy. Hi. So we're at the Marine Ball.
The Marine Corps Ball.
Who invited themselves?
You. But it's fine.
But it's fine.
Because we're having the best time ever.
I know, I'm so excited.